locked up. They won't let him out. Coach, I wish you could stand up and do that pose like they do by the wall. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with that. With that, they got me locked up. They won't let me out. You know what I'm saying? Coach is in here on one fooling. Emily Jones, what is good, Coach? With the
Hey,
bricks.
Emily, EJ,
With the
bad
bricks.
bougie,
Let me see.
bad bougie.
You an East Coast guy, right? Jersey and everything.
I'm
Y'all
Jersey,
bricks.
Jersey,
What's y'all?
dog.
Are y'all Brick City?
We do not claim Joe Budden.
But is y'all Brick
Joe,
City?
Brick City, North New Jersey, Brick City.
That's why you got them bricks behind you. Brick City. Oh my
EO.
God, bro. Yes, Snoop had an album cover on the brick wall. Show did.
Whoa, you
Emily
remember that?
Jones.
Yeah, there you go. You
Show
getting
did.
it.
That's what that Leave Me Alone on him. That was the No Limit album, wasn't it? What up,
College
Coach? What's
football.
the
Those
business?
guys are having issues.
Man, y'all South Carolina got fucking robbed by the
Football, college
CFP committee.
football. Is it college
What
football?
happened? Ghost Eyes up? I thought somebody just told me that we needed some people to lose to get in there. So
Right.
that's not right.
That was it. So it was a math thing. Ghost says the math wasn't mathing.
The math didn't math up. Dang it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
y'all coming in the door, run the champions up. You channeling Snoop. You didn't see Coach came in channeling Snoop. Coach was in the building. Coach, like, leave me alone. Leave
I
me
need to
alone.
channel that my financial portfolio then,
You hear me? This is little gin
double
and juice. Little
OG.
gin and juice, right? Just one of them.
I,
Coach Coleman, what the hell is that background? He locked up. They won't let him out, Bree Wayne. He hardcore. He locked up. No, Coach. What is up? Y'all understand,
I'm
Coach? Let
locked
y'all
up in
know.
this basketball
Brick
season.
City. Brick City. Coach, what's happening?
My
Rio
gold
Gold
chain,
chain
my
that,
gold
Coach.
chain.
Just the whistle. You got a whole bunch of keys and a whistle.
Yeah, this is.
Juju in the heater, 9 threes. Yeah, Juju pissed off. They tried to disrespect her this morning with that bullshit ass.
Yeah. So,
that bullshit ass article talking about her game ain't grew. She can't shoot
oh,
threes. She can't
Charlie
sell out no.
Crane is
She can't sell out no. None of these arenas. ESPN not gonna write nothing on Juju again.
Charlie
No,
Crane is a
yeah, nothing with three
jackass.
Fs. Nothing with three Fs. They won't write nothing on you again.
Nope.
Hey, that article set her up. Poked the bear. It poked the bear. Hey, I'm happy to see it for her. Let them know, kid. Let them know and address it right away. Address it right away.
Let them know. Let them
Let them know,
know.
Coach. What's up, man? What is going on? So Tuesday coming. This starts our four. We got
Man,
a
I
4
was
day
just
one, a 4 day run right
man.
here.
Yeah, I was just listening to with you, uh, Sound Dog has some interesting Juju in the morning. So I was just catching them all on all the network T we have going in our when I
Oh
said
yeah,
South
Juju.
Network.
Juju was hot this morning about that
Oh
article.
man,
I
she
said,
was hot as fresh
I said,
fish
I
grease.
gotta let her know. Uh, I had to let her know. I had to let her know. Let's see. Sometimes you gotta pop out of show ninjas. You sure do, political Lil. Winning by 50, and you still have Juju in the game. Southern Cal is pulling a LSU. Now Juju got to pop out of show ninjas today, Doc, because they came disrespectful with the article. So she had to pop
Right,
out and
right,
just go off one time in line for a 40
right.
burger. Go on and drop a 40 on him. She basically told him, "Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your
Mouse.
mouth. Keep
Look
my
like this.
name."
Look like this.
Keep my name out your mouth.
Boo.
Does anyone know anything about Kalia Hartwell, 6'5", post out of Columbia, South Carolina? No, but tell us more, buddy bro. 6'5". You had me at 6'5". You had me at 6'5". You really sold me on Columbia. Now continue. 6'5". Kalia Hartwell. Let's get an age and a year graduation. Let's know about Kalia Hartwell. 6'5". 6'5". I need to understand what's going on, Coach. What you think about LSU moving up in the AP poll? What we gonna
Well, the
find out
AP
more?
poll in general, this is how I explain the AP poll. The AP
Right.
poll is like a Twinkie. It's a whole lot of filling and not any nutrition. Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay.
That's
Okay.
how the AP poll. So it's not much there in that, So
Okay.
the
Not
whole thing
much.
about
I think what you're
ranking,
saying is there's not much substance. Not much
yeah,
substance there. You're not gonna get no
not much
substance.
substance. It's
Okay.
subjective. It's the Basconomics. I call it the Basconomics
Okay.
Basconomics is what the powers may be want to
The
see, the
Basconomics of it.
narrative
I
they
like
want
that. I like
to.
that. Can we add that to Sesame? Can we add that? I like that. The
Yeah,
Basconomics of
Basconomics.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Can we?
Basconomics. Yeah,
Can
we
we
got
add
add
that?
that. Yeah, we got.
Yeah. Let's add that one. Basconomics. I like that. The
Yeah,
Basconomics of it all. The
yeah.
Basconomics. Yeah.
It's the
I like
Basconomics.
that. The Basconomics of it all.
So
As we try to explain it to first level thinkers, it's the Basconomics of it all. Okay. Yeah. I want y'all to know I'm putting them together like that. First level thinkers, it's the Basconomics of it. Let's
yeah,
go.
yeah.
I don't know. I ain't got no video on her. I don't know who she is. You got to tell. You put out a name. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Exactly. You put my name in the mud. I'm going to show you I'm not a scrub. Catch these threes.
Oh, right, right.
Okay,
She
Coach
got
Yo
them
wants her real
hands.
bad. Estat, you got video on her? She low key look like Asia? Okay. Coach Yo is
Yeah.
weird. She stay in Columbia. Stop it, Bree Wayne. You know why
You
she in
said that's that
Columbia.
bastardomics.
Emily Jones said, so it's just bullshit. It sounds like it's
Yeah,
just bullshit,
it's just
Emily Jones.
they talking about that bullshit. Now,
Check
when
out
I was
Overtime Elite.
teaching,
Okay, so
when I was
okay,
teaching in Ohio, Cincinnati,
Overtime
Ohio, there
Elite.
was a student. He had a hearing aid. In seventh grade, he liked to cuss, but instead of saying Bush, he couldn't. He had a little speech thing, so he said Mr. Tolman. So he said Mr. Tolman, that's that bullshit. Mr. Tolman, that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit I'm talking about, Mr. Tolman.
That's it. That's it right there, Mr. Tolman. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, the AP poll looking like they don't know what they looking like a whole bunch of bullshit, Mr. Tolman.
yeah,
Whole bunch
yeah.
of bullshit, Mr. Tolman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the AP poll looking like. They don't know what they doing in the first place. Baskenomics, that's a good one. The Baskenomics of it all. It's that bullshit. I would have left LSU at 7 because of the popcorn schedule. Okay, you was leaving them at 7 because of the popcorn schedule.
Yeah. Popcorn love.
I like that.
Popcorn love.
Emily Jones thought you said the Bastardonomics of it all.
Well,
That's the Bastardonomics.
that's for the journalism. That's for the sports
Oh my
journalism.
goodness. Laughing my ass off. Emily! Goodness gracious, what are you saying? I think she's 2026. Okay, yeah, we got to check that out. Overtime Elite. Send it in the Discord, please, as that. She's 15, class of 2027. Oh, goodness, this is just getting better. Please, look. So it's a chance to get her and Big O. Her and Big O.
Right.
Let me know. Let her and Big O. Oh, goodness. Talk to me as that. Talk to me nice. That's what it sound like. Oh, stop it. Oh, I just checked. Let's go. She's 17. It's 2027. Okay. Okay, yeah, 2027. I don't know. All right, y'all let me know. But yeah, the Basconomics of it all for these first level thinkers.
Yeah, it's the Basconomics, man. And it's shallow. It's it goes in line with W2F America show with WF2 America, with that platform shares and enlightens us. That's what Basconomics is aligned with. So it takes the whole purity of the sport out of it. It takes the authentic, it takes the blood, sweat, and tears out of it, and it draws in another element that muddies the waters. And that's the heartbreaking thing for people that are sport lovers and you're just trying to see the purity of it. It's not much purity in it, much more, because now you got millions. It's always been millions of dollars in NCAA. It's a fact. Now you got to pay these black kids too. So the Basconomics.
And then the first, and then look at this right here. You mess around and pay these black kids, and the first one had the nerve to go to the Met Gala, and the second one they ran over about 20 acres. Hey, they finna stop playing. They finna stop paying in just a minute.
But the crazy thing
they finna figure out a way not to pay no more. Watch.
But if there was some kind-hearted coaches in the past that was trying to help and loop around it, you would get allegations because you're trying to help your star players that came from poor neighborhood.
All it takes is some allegations, coach.
Yeah, and then it's like, if I came from nothing, I go somewhere, and I'm thinking about one male player that played at UConn. He was done for doing this. I probably would have stolen some laptops too if I'm hungry and they send me somewhere and you making money off of me, but I am not seeing any money off of that.
Now, what did Jameis go in there steal? Huh? Where did Jameis go steal? Jameis went there and stole some lobster tails. What did he steal?
Jameis Winston stole, but it was the player years before that at UConn before the Jameis Winston.
I didn't know about the UConn player. I remember Jameis. Yeah. Let me see.
Jameis Winston lobster tails. Excuse me, lobster tails.
Ooh. Lobster tails. You hear me?
Duck tails.
No hurry, Kalina Smith. Bring Wayne. Okay, Kalina Smith too. I know you want Kalina Smith, but I told you, Big O, Gigi, and Stella. I told we Stella. Bring Wayne.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Stella
so
dangerous.
them three and then Kalia. It sound like, and then Kalina
Stella
Smith too. Okay.
dangerous. And we
So
gotta hurry
Age
up because
27.
I'm on
I
the
don't know.
government phone. They got me locked up, so I got
Yeah, you
limited
locked up. We can't. We on the time limit. Somebody they gonna be in a minute. They gonna be like check phone in a minute on
Right,
Coach.
the
The press seems
government
like they
watching us.
desperate for a pop
Political
off
live have to
story.
show out, so we hot right now. We on the wire. They got us taxed.
Listening to Coach Rowe try to explain why LSU got so high in the AP poll and just called him out was funny as hell yesterday.
It's preference.
I don't even
It
remember
paints
what
a
happened.
narrative.
I don't even remember what the hell I said. we was talking about that. I don't know what I told him. So y'all think LSU isn't playing well enough to be ranked 5? No. It's not that they haven't played. They're not to be ranked 5. Not to be ranked 5. I leave them where they're at right now. Spoiled Brad at 7. They shouldn't be moved down, but I can't put them top 5. I think Dawn wants that 6-7 in the 2027 class. I could see that. I could have sworn she was about to be 16. Okay, I'll post bid in the Discord. Thank you. 2027 got big girls.
Big
Brooklyn said
girls,
about
big
Juju.
girls.
Oh, so Doc, they just said that Juju had not worked on her game this year. She hadn't showed no improvement. Her 3-point shooting was down. She wasn't making her teammates better. Like, it was almost like, why is she even in consideration for the National Player of the Year the way they talked? And then they said that Paige was leading that charge and that she was going to submit her case this month. So it was like, well, damn, what why play till April? If Paige is going to submit this National Player of the Year right now.
First damn of all, how you decided in 7 games and have the audacity, the nerve to say that first of all, the people that ranked that the most non-athletic, never played, never stepped foot, they only stepped foot on the court for an interview, don't know how.
And this was ESPN. This was like Vopal and Charlie.
Right, but I'm saying Charlie Cream is full of cream. Okay,
It's Charlie.
So Charlie been doing this for years, and Charlie's subjective because he has an agenda and it's political and who they want to push in the face of that. And so I'm not coming in angry. I'm coming in the facts because I've seen it through the year. This is not new. It's just with the technology, we're able to call it out faster and sooner.
Absolutely.
Sure. But Sports Illustrated would would paint the narrative they want to when you mentioned it back when Georgetown John Thompson was dominating, or they did everything to keep him from dominating. So but the thing is now we have a voice, we have platforms where we push against that, and we advocate for talented, for our deserving and well-earned young adults, no matter what color you are. But right now, we know that the political climate, powers that be are making it race because they believe it's only one color that sells, or that where the money comes from, and that's what we're gonna be. Let's talk about that elephant in the room that we know that's there. Elephant on the court, right? Elephant in sports. So the thing is that, again, in Political Lil, I refer to one of her statements, is that the money source still come from, a white male, and she refers to some point of white supremacy. And here's the thing is, I have to acknowledge that because the climate that we in is the realest of the real, and it ain't no joke,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Who the hell left the gate open?
Now who the hell let the
But other than that, you just gotta play and let your work, what you do, speak for itself.
You might as well hit us with it's racial. It's racial. You might as well hit us with that. You need the little like Damon Wayans when he was locked up on Living Color. You coming in hot today. You coming in hot today, Coach. Let's go. Let's go. She does favor Asia Little. Don't know about her game though. Okay, we got to check on that. Coach Auntie, what's good? Brooklyn 80s baby, what's good? Y'all make sure y'all check out Brooklyn 80s baby. There's some great conversation over there around women's hoops. Y'all make sure y'all give Brooklyn 80s baby. Check out chat. What you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I think we got some chats we need to catch up on. But while you're doing that, I want to say is really when it comes to strength of schedule, you need to look at their opponent, the strength of the conference that the opponent comes from, the strength of the opponent's schedule, as well as the strength of the team that's playing, their schedule, and then the strength of the conference that the team is ranked in. So in SEC, you had it's heavily ranked teams that come out there, and it's a Power 5. So so most of your ranked teams are what? Coming from the Big Ten, a sprinkle from the Big 12, SEC, ACC, and what 1.1 from the Big East, right? One, one and a half.
1.5. One
Right. I mean,
solid
because Big
one.
East is really not a power conference
It's
anymore,
it's the big least.
right?
The big least. At least they
But
still here for UConn. The big least over there. But I mean, name on the trophy already when the season start. We know how it go. Let's see. Where we at? NCAA has been all up in the halls of Congress trying to get some bill passed, put limits on what they can make with NIL. Of course,
who cares? They want to take. They
2027
want
drop
to take away their
5 girls
generational
6'5" and
wealth.
above. Oh yeah, they like wait a minute.
They want.
They just all get they go. Everybody gonna want 20 acres in a minute.
They
Wait a
gotta
minute.
look. The colleges got on the phone. John and Senate, we gotta stop this.
Listen, now had them youngsters just kept buying grills and bullshit, it wouldn't have been no problem.
Yeah, but
You
they
want to buy
buying
20 acres?
They buying
You want to buy a soccer team? The nerve of you! Hey, get these motherfuckers on the phone. Hey! They trying to do too much with this money now.
Yeah.
They trying to do too much with this money. We thought they was getting Birkins and shit.
They
want
us.
land. They don't want Land Rovers. They want land. They want some different shit. Like, hey, they not playing around. They're not playing around.
Ain't no horseman around. Okay.
Oh, she played for RWE on Overtime Elite. Thank you. Thank you.
Overtime Elite.
Pulling it up. It's one of my favorites to watch. That mean I seen her. I didn't pay attention. Everybody hit that like button strong, please. Jeffrey, what's good? Bryce Hopkins played his first game this year for Providence College, scored 16 points. Okay. You think that's gonna be a leader for y'all? Let me know. I agree. I think LSU should have stayed at 7. What's your top 5? Who's my top 5? The 5 that's up there, I believe, is what I said. Let me pull them up. And here's the other thing, y'all. I talk about the polls because I know y'all into the polls. I really don't care about the polls. I look at net rankings.
We don't love the polls.
We don't love them polls. This is just some people voting. So I was fine with UCLA staying at 1. I was fine with UConn staying at 2. I was fine with North Carolina at 3. Who was here? I was moving Texas up, I think 4, and I think I had USC moving into 5. I think that's how I think I had it. However it was last week, Notre Dame fell out and everybody else moved up 1. That's how I had it.
I mean,
for
so
my top 5.
So here's the thing. In Basconomics, the polls play a part in a storyline, chat. We all know it's a narrative, it's a storyline. And some people already, here's the thing. The least or less respected past champions, I feel like what happens is like that Rudy, they rise to the occasion. People push who they believe should be champions or playing in champion form. I believe right now, yes, somebody puts UCLA at number 1. Okay. Do I feel they should be number 1? No. I felt like UConn should be based on how the landscape was placed and where they're at. But nobody really does. I mean, it's just a crapshoot right now. So here's the thing. The polls don't matter because what shakes out in March is totally different what you've been seeing in the top 5 all season. Hold me to that.
I agree. So and then I see Spoiled Brat saying because I think LSU is beating all the teams below them. Okay. So that means
below
Southern California,
below.
Maryland, Duke, TCU, Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Ohio State. I'm excited. I would be excited to see Ohio State and LSU play. I would be excited to see that one. I probably would be excited to see Hannah and them play LSU. I like to see Hannah play.
And when we get to that, I definitely want to share on what I've been
hearing. We gonna see him play Ole Miss, so
about Notre Dame. Once you give me an opportunity, Brooklyn 80s,
yeah,
baby.
Huh? Yeah, go ahead.
Now, all I want to share with this chat is that when you have early in the season like that, and you have a very high level talent and high IQ of Olivia Miles, everything is called working out your system, getting comfortable, and you're gonna take these losses, and then people forget Utah was the NCAA tournament team last year. It wasn't a slouch team in women's basketball. So it is a respected program. I mean, so
Oh, honestly, coach, I didn't see it coming. I was like, Peely gone, your coach done left you in the middle of the season. What y'all can pack it in. They was like,
I mean,
yeah,
but they
no,
didn't lose
hold.
much.
They was like, hold our water bottle. Hold our water
Right.
bottle, buddy, because we
Um,
were more than Peely and we
to
was more than this
me,
coach.
I felt like they had caught Notre Dame off of that TCU loss hangover. You have like what they call a law, the kind of short turnaround recovery. Can they recover from that loss and turn around and have a quick memory? And so, and then again, you still waiting on Westfield to come back.
Mm-hmm.
So you're trying to maneuver those pieces until you can extend your bench. And so for the thing, two losses like this is going to help a Notre Dame. They're not going to slide. It's going to help them perfect
Well,
what they
but
do.
my concern is they needed to win these two games because in the next 3 games they could go 3-0, they could go 2-1, they could go 0-3, they could go 1-2. They were supposed to win these 2 games, so now they backs against the wall, and I'm okay. Backs against the wall, you got to fight out now. You got to fight
I,
it out now. But
I
yeah,
feel like you do it to make you stronger in the end of the season. You taking lumps winning, or you taking lumps for some losses, and hopefully
well,
you get more mature from it. You see what I'm saying?
so Koval got to grow up real quick. Cause the 2
Exactly,
back-to-back games with
exactly.
nothing, 2 back-to-back games with nothing. You too big for nothing. For as long as you was out there, nothing. That don't work. Freshman or not, nothing don't work. Not in this situation.
Right.
You got to produce.
Yo, 35 in the chat. Run them lights up. Thank you for
Yeah,
political
run them
love.
likes up. Dawn
Chat
needs to get
blowing up.
Sydney. I just know Dawn will help her so well. Okay. I don't think so, but we shall see. Talk about it, coach. Yo, if you pulled up at Auntie House, ring the like bell, please. There's video on YouTube of Juju working on her, so that's crazy. That's clearly a narrative and a lazy one because there's proof online that she debunks that. They may say that she wasn't working on the right things. They may say with that broken left finger that she didn't work on everything. Hay says, Coach, political Lil, if you are saying LSU is number 2 in the SEC behind SC, why would they be after Texas in the AP? I wouldn't necessarily have Texas at 4, but we wasn't really discussing them. I just left everybody where they was at. I'm not
It's the
impressed by
soap
Texas. Yeah,
opera.
Chad. Yeah, I didn't. It was like with the way the loss went, I moved everybody up. I didn't really get into a breakdown of who should be there because this is it don't really matter to me.
The
Um,
poll is a soap opera. It's a soap opera. It's
yeah,
daytime. It's daytime talk. That's what people talk
Oh,
about before the next game come on at night.
oh yeah, we definitely gonna see the political climate play out in the sports arena in 2025. Watch.
Oh yeah.
Hello,
Hey,
what's the business? I have to find your channel and subscribe. Oh yes, Miss D6 Women's Sports. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for Auntie.
Lunch.
Juju got that 40 burger. Just subscribed in the channel. Let's go. Y'all make sure y'all follow Miss D6 Women's Sports over there. That is Miss D S Sweet 201. If you didn't know, did she play the whole game? I don't know. Yeah, like what you just kidding about? I don't know what you just said. I don't know. Oh, the whole game. Sports is a labor market, and they're gonna want to have it controlled like a plantation always. You
Always.
think
Yeah.
LeBron in high
Always.
school couldn't get a Hummer? Forget a Hummer. He couldn't get a jersey. Remember, he beat the Hummer case. LeBron beat the Hummer case, and then they suspended him about the jersey. Remember, they're so pissed off he beat that Hummer case. They got mad about the jersey. They were like, you know what? It's the jerseys now. Go back and look. They did him crazy. they did LeBron crazy as hell, and I'm
Yeah,
not a
the
LeBron fan.
jerseys.
I'm not a LeBron fan, but they did him crazy as hell. They just knew they had him. They was like, ha, the Hummer, we got him. That motherfucker beat that Hummer case. They was
He's
like, you know
like,
what? Them jerseys.
no
Yeah, they was like,
key.
yeah, it was like, nah, he had a spoon. It was like, nah, it's a spoon. We tasting this soup. He beat that Hummer case. They was like, you know what? It was the jerseys. It was the jerseys, damn it. Them jokers. That's that.
Do the
Thank
back
you.
cave.
Bryce Hopkins played his first game for Providence College this year. He scored 16 points. Yeah, he was saying that net rankings are based on what? Net rankings are based on a whole lot of things. On a whole lot of things. I'm actually gonna do a video on what goes into the net rankings because it ain't
Right.
just what somebody thinks. It's a mathematical formula, and it's what the NCAA actually uses to rank to get the rankings ready for the tourney. So I'm gonna break that down for you. We don't love them posts. It's crazy. Yeah, we don't love them posts. The post just for a conversation piece. Exactly.
That's
Yeah, I didn't
it.
think anyone below us would beat us at
It's
this
so y'all
point.
can
Okay.
argue. Look, it's just so you can argue. Not argue, but they say argue. So you can
Yeah,
argue.
it's some stuff ain't worth arguing about. I got faith in her. Yo, 35 in the chat, run them likes up. I like Gianna Nicholas from Utah. Listen, Brooklyn. I had forgotten about her. She's having a pretty good start to the season. I got an eye on that kid. Yeah, that doubt starts creeping in, so you can catch a team sleeping.
Yep.
The Vandy and Miami game should be good tomorrow. Why?
Why, man?
Yeah, tell me why.
Why
What you
ask
looking for in that one?
why?
I got Vandy if Pierre's playing. Okay. Notre Dame would definitely beat Syracuse.
Okay.
The Cavender twins been on one. Have the Cavender twins been on one, or has Haley Cavender been on one? Seems like Haley been on one. I don't know what her sister been doing. I've been hearing Haley name. I was looking at Haley stats the other day. So Haley been on one. I don't know about the other one.
All it is YouTube influencers gone wrong. You know what I mean? Social media.
All right, here we go. But
they gotta come back. They look. They had the cotton out. They had to come back and get their re-up. That's all that was.
so, but as I'm not gonna go deep into what I talk about in the video that's coming out. But the NCAA evaluation tool, net rankings, the NCAA evaluation tool. That's what it stands for, y'all. Net is the actual NCAA evaluation tool.
That's what
Women's
they use
basketball. It's a contemporary sorting tool used to measure a team's quality and help evaluate team resumes for selection and seeding in the tournament. It's determined by who you played, where you played, how efficiently you played, and the result of the game. All the things that matter. Who you played, where you played, how efficiently you played, and the result of the game. Those are the things that go in there. Not what you think, not who you like, not what they did last. Who you played, where you played, how efficiently you played, and the result of the game.
Yeah.
Not nobody opinion.
So that's what
Not
you call
nobody opinion.
basketball
Put the
legislation.
numbers in there and then let it fall. Let them fall let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah, and that's what you call basketball legislation.
Basketball legislation. There we go. There we go.
That's what you call it.
So yes, without doing too much, and then when you look at what
They
are
got the ordinances
the
and the
net
referendums.
rankings,
Look, they got the
the net
ordinances
rankings.
and the referendums in there. You know, basketball legislation. You know,
Listen, and I was saying NC Central is 360 going out of 362. I was saying 362, my bad. But the net rankings rank all 362. 362 basketball
say it
teams, not
again.
just 25, not 50, all 362 based on those
Make me
criteria that I just shared. Who you played, where you played, how well, the result of the game, how well you played, the efficiency in which you played the game. So, net rankings right now have South Carolina 1, Texas 2, UCLA 3, UConn 4, Michigan State 5, TCU 6, Vanderbilt 7, LSU 8, Duke 9, West Virginia 10, Kansas State 11, Ohio State 12, 13 is Notre Dame, 14 is Oklahoma, 15 Southern California, Maryland at 16, Alabama at 17, Michigan at 18, Ole Miss at 19, Richmond at 20, North Carolina 21, Mississippi State 22. Rich what?
Richmond.
Rich what?
Richmond.
22 Mississippi State, 23 Kentucky, 24 California, and rounding out
I
the
want to
25
play, coach.
net rankings. If we stopped at 25, it would be Baylor.
Baylor.
So really, y'all, those rankings mean more to me than AP, ESPN, any of that other stuff.
Yeah, because they go by
that we
strength of
talking about.
schedule. They go by strength of schedule and some other coordinate. You got to coordinate. It's that Star
6'1",
Trek formula.
can score off the dribble, catch a shoot, can play, make, can finish at the rim. I just need to see how she defends. If she can defend the perimeter, she's my pick at 10. Okay. I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, session chat. Everybody ready for the expansion draft? Yes, much. Looking forward to that on Friday. There'll be a good college basketball game for men on Saturday. University of Rhode Island 8-0 against Providence. Rhode Island has 8 wins, no losses. Okay. So if everyone moved up one, LSU would be 6. Yeah,
Right.
probably. Yeah, they did come with the drama. They didn't want him in the championship run at
That's
all.
right. That's right.
Only one of the calendars is hopping.
His hooping.
It's hooping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Haley been on one. Yeah, Haley, the only one I
Yeah.
seen. Haley
Yeah.
been the one, but the sister has been playing better. Okay. The other calendar is riding on the fame and the name. Drop 30. Say again for the people in the back. A lot of Haley shots are created by Hannah. Okay, so it's a double team. Just
Okay.
one of them is
Okay.
getting the points. Okay, I got it.
Double mid
It's
twins.
good info
Double mid
sets about the
twins.
net rating. I
Remember
can't
that
wait for
double
that
mid
full
twins?
video. Yes. Somebody leaked Toronto's WNBA team name. What is it? What is it? But I don't think it'll be a good one. ACC SEC challenge. Net ranking is done by the AI. That means the Bree Wade's,
The freeway.
the Wayne Breezes, the
The
Toronto
Wayne
teams.
Waynes.
Stop playing ball for real. Stop playing. That's not their name. The Toronto
Toronto
teams.
Kings. Stop playing. He like you playing.
I know you trolling. Stop playing ball for real. The Toronto Tempo. The Toronto Tempo. That's even worse. Stop playing. That
Like
sounds
a
like an
Chris
old
Brown
ass,
song.
Ford car. The
A
Toronto
Chris Brown
Tempo. I ain't
song.
got time. Not for temporary. It better be for temporary. It better say tempo for temporary. It's gotta be. Wayne, Emily Jones, I stay trolling. Toronto Tempo. That name has zero flavor. It's gotta be temporary. Them net rankings is crazy. Wayne, and you just letting them know. Toronto Tempo, we not going for that. Notre Dame dropped to 13 because of losing to unranked Utah. They got beat by unranked Mississippi State. That's right, Emily. So with the expansion draft on Friday, are we gonna know exactly who is on the ballots? We'll know who they pick up
Yeah, but it
from
won't
the
be a
expansion
full
draft. But
total
they still
roster.
got free agency. They still got the regular draft. So you won't know everybody. Or are we just finding out who is protected? You'll know who is protected by who they pick up. Richmond Spiders will be playing Texas, Tennessee, and Alabama in their next 3 to 5 games. We shall find out how real. In the men's division, the SEC is up.
Oh, how real they are.
7
If it's
zip.
real.
Okay. In the men's division, the SEC is up 7 zip. And what Doc Lever? I don't know where
Is
we at
it the
right now.
ACC, SEC,
SEC
ACC challenge? Is that what you're
challenge.
saying,
Okay.
Doc?
All right, I'm with you.
So you got a fresh
yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Fresh one.
Freshie.
Fresh one. So yeah, I don't know if the poll. Here's my thing: make your team whatever number you want them to be. I don't care.
Right.
Because at the end I don't care what number you want your team to be. They can be there. Have them be there. Whatever
Players
number
got to
you
play,
want them to
coaches
be
got to coach.
on the AP Top 25, on the ESPN Net Rankings, whatever it is. I'm here about the national championship. I keep telling y'all that. As long as we holding the trophy at the end, I don't care what your number is.
You know, back in the day.
Don't care what your number is.
I just want to live for that.
You ain't got
shining moment.
because you ain't got to be number one. You ain't got to be number one to win the national championship. That's
no,
what I
you
know.
don't.
You just got to be in the dance.
Now, what team was the number 5 seed that made it to the championship or women's?
Oh, you got me on that one. Who would that be?
Anybody
So
know
they made
that?
it-
There was a number 5 seed in women's basketball, made it to championship game.
This one time?
One time. As a 5 seed.
5 seed championship game.
They lost, but they got there.
As they should. There's the 5 seed. I was just playing. They might have should have won. I don't even know who you talking about. You said
No, they
Tennessee
didn't
legit.
because they got drove when they got there.
5 seed. Who was it? We need 16 more hits on that light bill. Get the ringing, y'all. You got me on that. Hold on. Let that one see. Let me see what the chat say. Y'all got something for that?
Louisville.
Number a 5th ranked team. Louisville. Thank you. The vouchers
Political
gonna approve the
got
trade. They
Political
should.
little, you get a
Yes.
Coca-Cola.
Did
What
y'all
you
talk
drink?
about the
What's
Suns?
soda?
Who's the
What's
Suns' new
soda?
GM? Who's the Suns' new GM, coach? They still don't have a coach, right? Who is the Suns' new GM? Tennessee is legit. They defense is for sure. Tennessee hadn't played nobody. Was it the Baylor year? Who did Louisville lose to, coach? Was it Baylor? Was it the Baylor year?
I thought it was UConn. I thought that was your UConn. No, I'm tripping.
I don't know. Ball for real said it was at the Baylor year.
Hold on.
Morgan Tuck. I know nothing about Morgan Tuck, spoiled brat. Tell me about Morgan Tuck. And do you think that's a good move, or they need to go back to the drawing board on that one?
Please leave a message and I'll get back to you with your answer.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about Morgan Tuck. This is why my chat better than yours. I'm finna learn something
Yeah.
right now. We finna learn
Oh,
about
Bree Wayne.
Morgan Tuck right now.
Bree Wayne said Tennessee hasn't played nobody.
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 They defense still gonna be tough, Bree Wayne.
It's gonna be
They,
scrappy. It's gonna be agitated. Their defense gonna be agitated.
she's a husky. I just know she is a young black woman. She's a husky. Okay.
Okay.
Tennessee ain't even ranked. How are they legit? Their defense is legit, Bree Wayne. And they trending in the right direction. I
Too
didn't say Tennessee was
legit.
gonna go out there and win
Too legit to quit.
no natty or nothing. But their defense is legit.
Too
They're not
legit.
making any big spectacles
Too
about
legit.
these coach replacements. Everybody must be brand new. Might be the youngest GM. Okay, that's different. Darius Taylor. What about Darius Taylor, James of Flatbush? They don't have to play anybody for me to know. They pay my eye test, and soon they will pass yours. They pass your eye test, soon they will pass you. You talking about Tennessee? Solid team. They are no easy out, but they're never an easy out. I don't know that we expected this after the way Kelly left, and it was like Rakia's out. We don't know what's there. Talasia Cooper's having a good season. That coach is like whatever you come in here with, you gonna know that you was in a fight when you kind of played Tennessee. Is what it sounded like. She said to me, "You gonna have to come play us." So it ain't no easy out. Exactly, it won't be no easy out at all. He's the assistant GM. Okay, she was the third pick in the 2016 draft. Okay. When can defense be legit? When they allow the opposing team to score 90 on them? Y'all must not be talking the same defense. I know. How many times did the team score 90 on them, Bree Wayne? Is every team scoring 90 on them, or did one team score 90 on them? Someone said Sarah Strong is having a better year than Juju.
Oh no, man.
Sarah Strong has had a very strong start to
Right.
her freshman year. I think she's playing in a different situation than Juju. Definitely with a different set of expectations. So I don't even know that I
No,
would compare the
they
two.
just trying to darken her achievements to paint their narrative. That's all it is. It's so disrespectful and it's very calculating. Because you just look at the shift, how they speak highly of her. Then this year, it's come out the matrix, y'all. Come out the matrix. Red pill, blue pill. Leave the
More
matrix.
sooner than later. I want to have a word with whoever decided Toronto Tempo was the name of the team name. Gee, I hope that Tempo is just for temporary, and they gonna come with a real name. Because the first thing they told me was Toronto Teams, and that
Okay,
really can't work.
okay,
They
Brie
still
Wayne
allowed
got a
Middle
response
Tennessee to
for
score
you.
75 points, and that's a
Uh,
horrible team. Okay. So they had a team score 90 and a
Middle
team score
Tennessee is not
75
horrible.
as they're trying to figure out who they are. I think their defense is still legit. I'm standing by that one. I think
Middle
they're gonna
Tennessee
stop
is
more
not
teams.
horrible. Is
They're
it?
gonna give more teams trouble than teams are gonna give them trouble. I
Was it
believe.
was it the Middle Tennessee that was in the NCAA tournament last year, or was it different? Was that Middle Tennessee Martin?
Um, that I don't remember.
Okay.
Damn, the Liberty will receive their rings in front of the Aces as they should, as they
Damn.
should, as they should. Don't what shit like Becky said when we won, we talked our shit. Yeah, you talk your shit back. Y'all earned that. Stunt on us. Stunt on us. Because the thing is, if we didn't want y'all to add them rings, we should have stopped you. We didn't. I know Rice says because that damn show ain't it either. You know what I'm saying, Keith? With the Toronto teams, bro, y'all gonna get laughed out the gym with that. That can't be that. And the Toronto Tempo just sound like a broke down Ford, bro. Like,
Shout out to
no.
Tempo.
The Sun moving their game with the Fever to Boston. Okay, that makes sense. I think they did that before. So Duke played Liberty and held them to 67 points. Same team that scored 90 on Tennessee. Auntie, where's the defense? Duke played Liberty, and held them to 67. Same team that scored 90 on Tennessee. Where's the defense? They didn't. I just told you they didn't play good that game.
I
Somebody got 90 on
mean,
them.
if you press a lot, it sometimes it is gonna be a high scoring game if it's just you scoring back and forth. They're gonna break some, you gonna score, they gonna score. So a press is
Yeah,
not always the stop. The press is to get the ball back
just because I think
quickly.
a defense is efficient or legit doesn't mean that they are number one. They shutting everybody down. I think that they can be smothering. They got a defense that would change. They can change the game when they lock in. That's legit to me. I'm okay with
Tap,
that.
tap, 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 tap in. Pause.
Fact says the Aces did change the roster. Keep cracking up. They didn't change that roster either. We still got some time for that. Toronto tempo. Ugly. Sounds like a cheap card, don't it? Somebody's first card, forward tempo. You can't come back from the Bahamas with the stomach bug. LOL. That's why
Told
your
them
man
don't
played
drink the
terrible.
water.
Oh, well, they done messed up over there. Damn it. Okay, I'll let y'all have it, but I ain't buying it. We know you ain't buying it, Rewind. Why aren't we seeing a lot of movement in the W? Because free agency hasn't started yet, has it?
Nah,
Free agency. When does free agency start? I don't think it's time to see movement in the dub.
nah, that ain't
Toronto
the.
Tempo Whack. It should be like a dinosaur name, like the Raptors. No, listen, y'all. I think Tempo stand for temporary. It's not
Toronto
Tempo for real. It's Tip.
Pterodactyls.
But Kelsey Mitchell allegedly signed with the Fever again. Did she already sign or did she negotiate to sign?
Toronto Pterodactyls.
Uh, Spoiled Brat. What is that about? Did the Aces get their rings in front of Liberty? Wow, nice tidbit. No C Lord at number 3 has won the Queen's crown. Uh-oh. Yeah, Tennessee is gonna get a couple teams with that defense. Oh, they spoiling some of them dances, Adrian. People don't know it. It's all right. It's all right. They're gonna know when they get the Rocky Top. Harmony Turner is super legit. The Toronto Tempo and the Utah Jazz. We ain't got time for it, Brad. I'm telling you, it sound like the forward tempo card. That's what I said. Broke down as whip. Their ring ceremony is the day they play New York.
Dang.
Free agency isn't till late January. I think it ends February 5th. There's not time to see too much movement. And some teams may be talking. Kelsey may know what the deal is coming back in. I'm not gonna act like your people don't talk to their people, and you kind of hear through the grapevine what they're gonna offer you on signing days. You can sign at 12:01. As soon as the clock strikes, the free agency. Some teams, some people be signing because they already know what the deal say. They don't need nobody to read the fine print and they be like 12:01, and it's a deal, like
Remember
just
the
like that.
antique clocks? Doom, doom.
No. And the bell tolls.
Told.
Dream playing the Sun 5 times. Did Dream play in the Sun 5 times? I think everybody got some team they're gonna play 5 times. Chicago and
Dream.
Indiana play 5 times. Is Connecticut the Dream's rival? Kelsey's being core. She isn't going anywhere. Okay, thank you. Toronto Tigers. You like that? Toronto Tigers? Okay.
Oh
I don't
man,
know.
Tate's
I don't know.
great.
Tennessee play tomorrow. They better beat Florida State because FSU awful. So you don't like the 2 players for FSU, Breewine? Latson and Timmons? Did Juju Watkins tie the women's record for most threes in the game? I don't know. Did she hit 10 threes? I don't know how many. When I left out, she hit like 8. Sky playing the Fever 5 times. What's the topic? We just talking hoops. No specific topic. We just kind of talking WNBA and AP polls. Fever only got 2 back-to-backs.
We
Seattle has
bopping and
0.
weaving. We bopping and weaving.
Melissa out a countdown on her story the other day. Put a countdown on her story the other day. Now that I think of it, that was the countdown for free agency. Okay. Toronto Trojans don't work.
Nope.
Are they known for Trojans or Tigers? I need to know. She at 9. Okay.
Lions and Tigers and Bears. Oh my.
Yeah, Toronto, anything but a 4 car, right? Yeah, we don't. You know, when you think Toronto, you don't think tempo at all. Nothing about Toronto says tempo.
Toronto slingshots.
It just, I don't know. I'm not buying it.
All right.
Mostly everything has 3 or 4. Mostly everything has 3 or 4 back-to-back games. Most teams, I think you said. What team Carter's gonna be playing
most
for?
teams.
I don't know, Blue Magic. Yeah, I hope it's Chicago, but then it could just be the Kennedy stays in China. I don't know.
Yeah, she gonna play for the Chow Mein.
This really interesting for me
She
because
gonna play
she's
for the Chow.
balling.
She gonna
She's
play for the
balling right
Chow
now.
Mein.
Shoot, I don't even know the name of her team right now, but she's killing. She that what? Couple 41 games over there.
Hey, number 4, pick it up.
You said number 4, pick it up. Hey, listen, she whatever it is, it's sweet and sour sauce on it.
Yep.
Mostly everything. Okay. I don't know why that just popped back. I have no idea. So, Coach, what other games have you watched that have passed?
Oh,
Oh, she tied. She tied. Okay, she tied Clark's record for
she tired. Okay.
nine threes.
Okay, so some people had a big sigh of relief. She tied it. So it's like
Not a sigh of relief.
that mixed Negroes. Uh,
It's like we didn't. Oh my goodness.
we dodged one ball.
Yeah, foul her out. Foul her out.
Oh man.
Foul her out.
Now I went
So,
back and
Coach, this is
rewatched. We
yeah. What you
watched some
watch?
games. Just different teams play. On YouTube, they got a lot more rewatches. I mean, like full
Absolutely.
games. And so, I went back and watched
Playback TV
UCL.
too.
Huh?
Playback TV too.
Yeah, playback TV too. I went back and watched UCL Hawaii. I just want to see them play. It wasn't a big game. I just wanted to watch how they play to see if they
Mm-hmm.
have that stick to this and that longevity.
Mm-hmm.
So we really won't know until Big Ten. Uh, I'm with you. When I looked at Little Big Texas, I was not impressed yet.
Mm-hmm.
The thing with Texas, what I struggle with, I feel it's uh, still a little bit of old school with new school players.
Okay.
Vic
And
is
does
good at
that
what
can work or not work? Tell me, what do you think?
it can to an extent. You
Okay.
got to know when to let them do what they do. You got to know when to let it go. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's
Look
just
like another TKO, huh?
right.
No
So
doubt.
I'm gonna let you know something. I was coaching the JV team in Cincinnati, Ohio in 2008, 2009 season. No, 2009, 2010 season. And one of the other assistant coach comes to me and is like, "You don't run much plays." I was like, "Why would I call a play every time if they hot and they playing defense and they moving the ball, they spacing out? Why we call the plays all the time?" If the thing is teach young men and women how to play, how to make a basketball play, to see the play, how to read. And so that's the biggest thing. But I digress. That's all I was sharing. So sometimes it's about letting teams go if they on a heater and they're making plays and they're making defensive stops. It's not about a set play. It's about them knowing how to play in space and place. They know how to play in space. So we see jump that cash app drink auntie a Coca
It sounds
Cola
like you.
today.
So it sounds like you were saying sometimes it's just about letting them understand tempo of the game,
Yeah, I
and
mean,
when to just play, and then when to like, okay, hold it up, let's reset, let's get back into our offense because this thing
yeah.
has gotten out
So
of control.
I've had on a high school level, I've had a lot of some of my colleagues, coaching colleagues, get on me because they said, "Oh, you let them play too loose." I was like, the shit they know how to play. If I was teaching them the game, it's more important for me to see the game.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
know, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure. You, well, here's the thing. If I'm coaching during the game, then I didn't do my job during the week.
Exactly.
Like if I got to get y'all together, and say, come here, let me show y'all, and then draw it up. What the hell was we doing at practice all week?
I
Now, if there's a
failed.
situation, damn, okay, we need to make an adjustment. we didn't see this coming. This is a new wrinkle we need to put in, or I need to remind y'all about something that we put into the offense. Let's have that. Let's huddle up real quick and have that conversation. Otherwise, if I gotta redraw something out to tell you where to be and how to be there and where to cut and how to go, we weren't as efficient as we could have been this week in practice. That's my opinion on that. Let me see what they're saying. Blue Magic, no telling. A newspaper in Chicago put out an article saying Carter got Teaspoon terminated. That's an interesting take. Okay, let's see. I saw suggestions like Toronto Talons, Toronto Trikes, short for Triceratops,
Right.
and Toronto Towers, and they gonna go doggone Toronto Tempo. Maybe it's Tempo till they vote on it. The Toronto Queens. Buddy Rowe. The sexuals won't like that. Oh gosh, no. Maybe Tempo means something else in their language. Who knows? I hope it just means temporarily, and they go find something else. Kia Nurse had 9 threes too. Okay, if you didn't hit that 9, gotta be because this name show ain't making no sense to us. It ain't. And then what kind of colors do you put with Tempo? Just what colors? What kind of colors do you put with Tempo? What colors jump out to your mind when they say Tempo?
Pastel. It's pastel. Just those so.
3 people had tied for 9 3-pointers, not 4 with Juju. However, Oklahoma State's junior Micah Gray buried 10 3-pointers this year in a game. All right, so the record's been broken already? Ain't even tell us nothing about that. What's going on?
All right.
So what you saying is Toronto Tempo might make sense.
Oklahoma State, they go like this. Well, Oklahoma State, they do that.
Oh, okay. I don't like it. That's awesome.
Yeah, neither.
Girl power. Okay. Somebody went to the new Chicago facility area and showed that nothing is being done. It's just dirt. They doing construction across the street for a store. Stop.
Fraud.
They didn't have the right pin. They didn't have the right location.
Fraud.
Y'all stop it. Stop it.
Like, we broke ground. That's it. Hercules.
Was all the games today blowouts? Every game today was a blowout. It was blowout Tuesday. Torch 'em Tuesday. Yeah. Everybody get torched on Tuesday. Damn.
Yeah, it was Taco Tuesday.
It was Torch 'em Tuesday. So let's see. We got Louisville, Oklahoma coming up tomorrow. That should be interesting. And that Tennessee game. The Tennessee game, is that tomorrow or Thursday? Yeah, that's tomorrow. Tennessee, Florida State's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday coming. Coming.
Man, you had Sarah Strong this past night had 22 points against Holy Cross. Duke Rain Richardson was AP's Women's Basketball Player of the Week.
Greenway, you said.
And you already did a great coverage on it was their national championship and SEC title rings they received.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it was those two.
TCU and Duke climbed into the top 10. Here's my issue with TCU. You got somebody playing post that should be playing damn near their third year of pros.
Got him!
That's a 30-year pros. Bree Wayne, that was the guy for you. I don't know why you needed that. I don't know who we got. I wouldn't be surprised there are some shady folks. So listen, it's the injuries though. It's the injuries though, right?
Yeah, it's the same with Page. It's like reclassing 4 times, but it's legal. You know what I mean? So we talk about Page being the player of the year. Technically, her graduation class going 2 times over. So, And I'm not hating on her. I'm just talking about the luxury of the loophole of medical register and your COVID year and things of that nature.
You won't see that again. Page just shocked the world and come on back to school one more year.
Right.
Oh, that would really piss him off.
He
hate
tacos.
Was he be tacos?
So,
I think Paige is only like 23 right now. I don't think she's 24 yet.
Right. So it's her second. It's Samisha's second and a half season of WNBA technically.
Absolutely. Let me see.
So like really, like somebody at TCU, they've been at school 7 years, and you really gonna consider a player of it? Like, no way. You should be dominating. You that damn old and that you
That
you
don't that
mature.
don't
Huh?
that don't okay. So then when does the you so old you should be dominating run out? Cause Diana Taurasi old ass ain't dominating. Y'all trying to send her old ass to the crib. She the oldest one
Well,
out there.
I'm talking in this particular context of
You
college
just talk. Oh,
sports.
just the college, just the college sports. Okay, I got you. Cause
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
like,
talking
hey,
about
hold
this
on,
context. Now, when you get to the
Tarasi old ass
pros,
ain't.
huh?
I was about to say Tarasi old ass ain't dominating no more.
Yeah, but in the college, you still got more in the tank, and that
Oh yeah,
ain't
you supposed to.
if you don't
You
have any
supposed to. We would
devastating.
hope.
If you will hope, if you have no anything a devastating injury, hopefully, God forbid anything, any career any
I'm
injury, but
I'm blown away by Bree Wayne hating tacos. I can't.
you,
How you boo?
you hate
Who
Taco
got
Tuesday,
beef?
Bree?
Who got beef with tacos, bro?
I don't
Hate
eat
taco,
tacos
right?
with
Key
meat,
hate tacos. What?
so my
Okay,
tacos
owner
will
suspicious for
be
sure. How is a taco nasty?
my
Oh
taco
my
will be with
gosh.
the
Love
potatoes and the
nachos though.
veggies.
With
I don't eat
potatoes and a
meat
veggie. Okay,
or
I
shrimp
got you.
taco or fish taco or mahi taco.
Bree Wayne, you know what it is. Damn, I love both of them. Right. What made y'all start doing hot? Got him. We got a few different ones in here. Just sometimes we got a crash out. We added the sound effects key that got him. Sometimes got him because it's like sometimes the one liners come through here. They said Paige got attacked by a pig. What? What are you
My
talking about? In
pig.
Cancun? What? I don't know what the hell happened. Paige was in the same class as Angel and Caitlin. Yes, she sure was.
Thank you.
DT running that all time record up for as she can, far as she can, ain't she? Beef tacos nasty. Okay, chicken tacos, but you don't even eat chicken tacos because you don't tacos is nasty.
Nah, nah.
That sound good. Adrian don't eat meat either, so the potatoes. Okay,
Yeah, the potatoes, the
for the
veggies,
tacos, potatoes
or,
a veggie taco.
or the
I got
shrimp
it.
or the mahi
Mahi
fish
mahi
taco is good.
tacos. Okay, got you. The soundbite tickled me. You know what I mean? Even without the context, I don't know why Bree Wayne was like, I wasn't paying attention to why we needed to got him, but I'm gonna throw it out there. I don't know what happened, Bree Wayne, but this the one right here to make Coach Rowe crack up. Hey,
Just a game
he,
show. A
hey, he
game
go,
show.
he's weak every time. All you gotta do is start it. But yeah, we got
That's the
some good
price is
ones on
right
here.
game show. Like, yeah, no, you didn't get it. You didn't go home with no money. You know what I mean?
You didn't get it. You didn't get it. Sometimes you just gotta smack somebody.
Right? Oh, smack it up, flip it.
Right, we gonna give me all the beef tacos. Y'all tripping.
Right, right.
Oh yeah, the sound bites is hilarious. They give me too. They
Yeah.
give me too, Keith. They give me. I be forgetting that they up there. I be forgetting that they up there. But yeah, we go. I'm gonna do some more with them this year.
Let's
We got some.
go.
Let me see, cause you been
Done.
boo on you, buddy. Boo on you. Then sometimes, Key. Sometimes, sometimes you cheer. You give them the cheer. And sometimes you just gotta load up
Loaded.
on them. Load up on him. Load up on him.
Wah wah.
That's the wrong answer sound right there. Wrong
Oh, that
answer.
sound like Coach Rowe getting ready to gear up.
Oh, the smack one, yeah, that's one of my favorites too.
Yeah,
Smack, smack,
sound
smack
like
him.
Coach.
Sometimes you just gotta smack him.
Little
Yeah,
PT.
we gonna have some fun with these sound effects. I'll be forgetting they over there sometimes, y'all. Bree Wayne be having to tell me do the sound, but Coach Rowe, he gets the tuba fail at least once a week. At least
Yeah,
once a
man.
week, and without fail, he gets the whoom, whoom, whoom. Yeah, that's him. He gets that one.
He killed me with his little with his Toys R Us keyboard.
Don't mess with him on the keyboard. Don't mess with Babyface Rowe. Don't mess with Babyface Rowe on the keyboard. Don't do that.
As I get home from work,
Hey, soon
I'll
as he get
pay
home,
your
soon as he get home,
rent.
y'all don't feel him. Y'all don't feel him. We gonna use this
Right,
one too.
right.
What the fuck?
Look,
Goodness
I
gracious.
only think of you on 2 occasions.
Here you go. I told y'all coach was gonna be singing for the
I
hour
think of
presented.
basketball. That's day and night. Light day. I go for broke if I
Coach
couldn't
Coleman,
talk
they
about
said you got to teach Coach Rose Shabuzi.
Yeah, he kind of chopped it up. He did, y'all. I listened to it. He chopped it up.
He said he gonna get it right for y'all. He said he gonna get the
Yeah,
Shabuzi right for y'all.
he chopped it up like Sunday Greens. He did. He kind of chopped it up.
He ain't been listening to Shabuzi enough. He
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
hip to
yeah.
Shabuzi. He gonna get it right.
Replay. You get
He gonna run it. He
control.
gonna run it. Coach. Now one thing about Coach Rowe, he told you he was gonna get it. So when you see him again, he gonna run it back. He
Yeah,
gonna be perfect on it. He
yeah.
gonna have the Shabuzi get together.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna sing it. We gonna let this Cold Roll come back with it. The double roll stand come back with it. Speaking of that, we
We
got
gotta get y'all on the track together. Then Danae that came here and just blew my surprise. You know, just goodness gracious, Tom, we threw her song away. Danae got something coming too that we gonna be
okay.
using this
Then
season.
she got a production coming.
Danae got a production coming. Danae
Okay,
got a production coming.
let's go. Let's go. Speaking of production, Audie Crooks produced the double when Iowa State played South Carolina upstate. Yeah, okay. That's
Oh yeah,
all I
you
got.
gotta find out what the Shabuzi is. That's the at the club at the bar.
Yeah.
Thursday is gonna be a great day for women's basketball. Some great games on Thursday. Oh, absolutely.
In the first
So
half,
you said Audie with the production. Come on with it.
yeah, she did it. She had a double against South Carolina upstate.
That was a good bounce back for Audie.
Yeah, she
That was a
had
good bounce
15
back for
points,
Audie.
13 rebounds, 15 and 13.
That's
Addie
not that's
Brown
not a
had
bad look.
14 points.
She really needed a bounce back. She didn't have no points when she played against us.
Oh man, she
Addie didn't add up. It didn't add
yeah.
up for Addie.
And Nebraska in the first half struggled against Lindenwood.
I'm not believing Nebraska. Are you? I just
And then
something
they
about
beat it, and they
Nebraska. I
ended
just
up beating
can't get. I
Lindenwood
can't wait. I can't wait to see.
69-48. That is not that's not impressive.
Yeah, nah.
It's 21 points, but
It's giving man. It's just giving man. That's how I feel about that one.
yeah.
So TCU,
Yoka
I see
Lee
him right now.
scored set score record for number 13 Kansas State when they beat Eastern Illinois. Yoka Lee.
I mean, if you listen to everybody else, yeah, TCU's out of scene right now. Bree Wayne.
Yoka Lee is the all-time leading scorer for the 13 in Kansas State women's basketball.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, as of this week, they beat Eastern Illinois 90-43. Huh?
I had no idea about that. Okay.
And Maryland beat it moves 9-0. You already said it, Mount St. Mary's, so they handled that business. Hey, if I want to take it out, it's none of your business.
NCAA, ESPN, CBS, they all talking about TCU. Yes, they are.
So, and we had all oozers snoozers tonight, didn't we?
Yeah, oozers snoozers, man. But glad Juju got to have that go off game, that heater. Probably change the narrative a little bit on her. Take that spotlight off her a little bit.
I'm gonna go with UNC over Kentucky tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with NC. No, I'm gonna go Ole Miss over NC State.
That's gonna be an interesting one. If
I
NC
think it's
State
gonna be a
lose to
close
Ole
game.
Miss, goodness gracious.
I think it's Ole Miss struggles with.
Ole Miss ain't got no offense. If they
Offense.
beat them with no offensive having ass, listen. That's like Dana with her dribbling ass. Come on,
Right,
Ole
yeah.
Miss with they ain't got no offense ass.
Look,
If
they can
beat
stop
them,
you. They can stop
they
you.
can stop you.
Score.
They can stop you, but then we both just stop. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Tioni Key coming home party. Okay. I got a more breakout game tomorrow. Okay, Bree Wayne. Let us know your hot. Bree Wayne got some hot takes.
I think Texas might dip Notre Dame down. I don't know where
Ooh,
I don't know
wee.
where their bitches
Hush.
with their chickens
What the old people say, Coach? Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth,
at.
Coach. What you say? Hush your mouth.
Yeah. Look,
Ooh, wee. You got
go
Texas
sit
over Notre
yourself in
Dame.
timeout. Go sit yourself in timeout.
Koval gonna get a lesson tomorrow. Cause is it Koval that's supposed to match up with Booker?
Mm. I mean, if you look at it on paper, that's what you would think, but you can switch that
Not
around as a coach.
HBO Redemption Story. Silence and the haters. Cut it out, Rewind.
But
It's
if
Koval on
here's the
Booker.
thing, if
Is that
a li-
baptism by fire? Koval on
yeah,
Booker.
you ain't well, they don't
Ooh,
got no choice.
that's a long night. That's a long night. That girl probably lose about 7 pounds running up and down the floor matching Booker tomorrow night. God damn. What? No,
And
they
then
gotta have another plan. They gotta have another plan. There gotta be another plan. It's not Koval on Booker.
yeah,
I
that's
don't.
Thursday night game, right?
You think they're gonna try to put Citron on Booker?
That's what you're gonna have to do. Citron been the go-to. You gotta try it. At least try. Look, try it, because you
Give it
can't
a
afford
try. Give it a try.
try, because you can't
Try
afford it.
it.
Because
Try it now, damn it.
Oklahoma over
Uh,
Louisville. I'm going with
uh
Louisville with it.
no, of course I gotta go with Louisville tomorrow. What is wrong with you? I gotta
Louisville,
go with my freshman. No, I gotta go with my freshman, Nip.
and then
Hibachi. Yeah, no, I'm rocking with Louisville. Louisville was my sleeper team. So
Ohio
Thursday,
State play
North
Utah
Carolina,
State.
Kentucky, Thursday. So yeah, them is the Thursday games. Tomorrow,
Michigan,
meh, meh.
man,
I don't know. I don't. TCU
it's a
play
struggle
Florida
bus.
Atlantic
It's a
tomorrow.
struggle bus tomorrow. It's a struggle bus.
No, that the Tennessee Florida State game is good to me tomorrow. You know, Oregon, Washington State. The pumpkin since the carrots turned back into a pumpkin. I like to watch Oregon. It just cracks me up. Uh, Somebody else I wanted to see tomorrow though. I don't. Who was it? Oh, Louisville, Oklahoma. Somebody else. It was an early game. I thought I wanted to see.
Early game, 5 o'clock. They got 5 o'clock game tomorrow.
Well, the Louisville game is the 5 o'clock game. The 7:15 was Tennessee, Florida State. There was one more game I wanted to see tomorrow, but that might be Thursday.
TCU play tomorrow. Today, rather. When
Today, rather, yeah. But oh yeah, Miami play tomorrow. They was talking about the Cavendish Twins, and then the
okay,
Twins at Georgia play. The Twins at Georgia play Virginia Tech tomorrow too. So, I'll be
by
tuning
tech.
into them. But I
That's
mean,
what
you
you
can
used to
just
call
tell.
it.
You can tell what team is good by how much the tickets is. When the tickets
Right,
when the
right.
tickets is $2.
Oh, struggle, struggling.
Struggling.
Look, tickets $2,
$2
and they got
tickets.
bad concession food, and the popcorn
Meanwhile,
still.
meanwhile, to see North Texas and Tennessee State, it's $20.
Look, and the
What the
popcorn
hell is at
still.
that game? Who was in that game? Tennessee State at North Texas. The ticket's $20. Where they playing at?
Tennessee State.
Yeah, Tennessee State and North Texas. $20.
HBC, HBCU, Tennessee State.
Campbell at Wake Forest, $19. Meanwhile, you can see Miami, you can see Vanderbilt in Miami for $2 tomorrow. I'm just saying. To tell you about a team. And to tell you about a team.
Look, with a free bag of popcorn.
Uh, uh Listen, the Pittsburgh game, them tickets $31.
The what?
The Pittsburgh game, them tickets $31.
Do I get a hot pretzel with that?
TCU tickets $23. And these is like tickets as low as. Meanwhile, Denver at Idaho State, $37. And they playing at the Reed Gym. That sounds like some place that we play on Sundays at the church. Over at the Reed.
Right.
They over at the Reed, $37. Who the hell playing in that game?
Right.
Denver
Look,
at Idaho State. Y'all better tell me who's the star there.
$37. Is that Skybox? So I get room service? I mean, what? I don't know.
37. At the Reed Gym. What?
For
I
college
don't understand.
basketball.
Won't gets me Undertaker one. Coach Coleman, you got to teach Coach Roshabuzi. Let's see. silencing the haters. I know you gotta be trolling on that one. Those are three I'm interested in for tomorrow. Two sets, okay. Coach finally moved out of Lil's living room. Yeah, but not the alley coach. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. Coach locked up. They won't let him out.
Yeah, man. You
That's what's
know,
up, Mondo. Matter of
send me
fact,
some, send me some
it's gonna
bail
be
money, man.
it's gonna be phone check in a minute, man. You seen the story? You better try to get you a $500 parlay and get on out of there. See that man placed that bet for $500 and won his bail money and got on up out of there. The three guys, what really happened to NC State? The fallout is really crazy. It's a struggle. It's a struggle for power over there.
Yeah, yep.
I was thinking the same thing earlier today. They got that come on down treatment. Something serious, didn't they? Oh, come on down Monday. Hurt feelings, don't it? Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down and sit your ass down. Come on down. Coach. Only answer is they looked up into the Final Four. They did. Don't do that. But here go the question of the day. Where's Lil Red, Coach? Coach Rewind said you was fighting for your life for Lil Red. Where's Lil Red tonight? Coach locked up.
Lil Red in the apartment. I'm in the office in my building.
Now, how is Lil Red adjusting? Lil Red better now?
Yeah, he just, he still got to get his procedure, his surgery on the 12th.
Oh, no. I thought it was just, I thought you did that last week. That's what I was saying.
No, he don't get it to the 12th of December.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, you got a little bit longer. What did I think about Strong? Strong looked much better. Like Strong looks comfortable. I think the what I said about Strong making the choice to go to UConn, I thought that was the best choice for her. My concern going into the season after seeing her this summer was like, hey, what the hell is wrong with you? But it looked like whatever her foot injury was, is healed. She is that other half that's gonna help Paige get to where she needs to go. They don't have to worry about where Leah Edwards' points gonna come from. Look like Sarah Strong is taking care of that. So 1.5. So you got Paige, and then you got Sarah, and then AZ can show up. Whoever else, Chin, whoever else can show up. Mondo, they still look like they are in the national championship game to me.
Yeah,
that's what they look like to me. She shoots the three ball very well. She knows when to come in from the three and score at one level in. It's no fear. She's moving really, really well.
You better have an IQ.
She has a very smooth game. She has a very smooth game.
You better have a high IQ. Both of your parents played professional.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you did like this kid grew up in the game. She grew up in the game. She has a great feel for the game, great touch around the basket. I like what she's doing at UConn. I can't complain. I don't. When I look at her, like she fits at UConn. It's not like, damn, that kid should have been at.
And her mom is what? Allison Feaster, right? That's her mom.
Yeah,
Allison Feaster. Yeah.
No, she hasn't looked like a freshman. She looks. Her game is really polished, but she didn't. And that was the thing. Like, she didn't need a polish on her game. Tyler Swartz had 6 threes yesterday. Hey, these freshmen shooting the hell out the three ball right now. They got to maintain it, but they should.
Yeah, Michigan though a few days ago struggled with Belmont though.
It's December, so you still gonna have some up and down. But what we should see is more consistency as we get closer to January. Like I need to see teams really like tightening up.
Well, conference play gonna call you out. Conference play will call you out.
Conference play gonna call you out. I wanted to call out something that I didn't get to call out on the last live when I was on my Gamecocking live.
Okay. Let's go. Let go.
And I want to call it out because this kid, and I know everybody was like, "There's only one generational talent on the team." It's only Wiley. I don't see that Joyce can be a generational and none of that stuff. And y'all said Maddie's not generational. I don't know. I think that you can grow into generational, but Maddie McDaniels is second in the NCAA in assist to turnover ratio.
Dang.
Assist to turnover ratio is sitting at 7.00.
That's pretty good.
Turnover ratio. That's damn good for a freshman. And that's damn good for a freshman 7 games into her career, coming back off like devastating injuries. I think that just could it get up to 10 as her feel for the game continues to come back? Like I was blown away to see that. I wanted to shout her out for that. Coming off the bench too, yeah, 7.00 assist turnover
Yeah, how
ratio.
many minutes she
Second
averaging?
second in the
18.
nation off the bench. Second in the nation off the bench.
Was she averaging about 18 minutes again?
Let me see how many minutes Maddie is playing. Grab that for you real quick. Because we on that late game. I don't know who number one is assist turnover. That's a damn good question. That's a damn good question. She leading us in assists for 3.5. And Maddie is playing just like 17.7 minutes. Yep, it's about 18 minutes a game. Right, says she kind of
KK
about to go through a
Arnold,
gauntlet. Oh yeah.
gauntlet of non-conference. That's all the gauntlet. They go through non-conference gauntlet. Other
KK
than that,
Arnold is number one in assists. Thank you. But McDaniel got 21 assists while KK got 19. Okay. Only thing that got Maddie is 3 turnovers in over 8 games while KK got 2. And that'll come down. The kid's only gonna get better. That's crazy work.
KK, talk about KK Arnold.
Mm-hmm. There's number one in the nation, right? That was the assist turnover. I think that
Yeah,
was answer to that
KK.
question. Turn KK into a pass first guard. Yep, good call. Good call out S dot.
I think they took away some of her personality by doing that though.
Did they make her more likely to make it to the dub by doing that?
Yeah, but she had some offensive. I didn't like that because I felt you took kind of if you can score, you can score. She can show that WNBA, but I feel like diversify the portfolio.
I just read on Reddit that KK doesn't look comfortable. Thanks for the shout out, Maddie. Oh yeah, listen. Maddie McDaniel is the truth. Miracle Writer for you. We're gonna be talking about her again. The NCAA a tunnel focused and not spreading the marketing dollars around to pump all the
Yes.
talent as they should.
Yeah,
You're right.
that's what I'm saying.
Personality plays.
That's the only thing
Absolutely.
I noticed, man. You like took something from that young lady. I didn't like that.
Okay, so here now let's have a conversation. Uh, is the offset of losing a personality? Does that make you more efficient to be a professional ball player? Did she need some of the personality taken out of her game to be able to be a pro?
No, you make it you what they're gifted with. You work it to a professional game. You don't change them, conform because now you teaching somebody how to conform. No, you show how what you do,
Mm-hmm.
how you do it at a professional level because
Okay.
that's what Dawn Staley is doing with Fawali. She doesn't want to take what she does away from her. She want to show her how you do it at a pro level and consistently
Mm-hmm.
and make the decision. So no, I don't ever want to take the authentic gift of a that crushes someone's spirit. It can. Because you tell them the only way you can be best if you do it our way. That's conformity versus she's gifted with that. Why are you going to take away somebody's gift? What is given to them? That's her. That's her personally. So I'm gonna get off my soapbox, but yeah, I don't like that.
Okay. Okay. They want her going to the rack like she did tonight. She ain't a pure shooter. I've been a fan since her Bishop McNamara days. Poor girly pop. With the light bill, y'all slipping. Wrong, wrong, wrong. What was wrong, Mondo? I don't know what you're talking
What's
about.
wrong, Mondo? Share.
It's affecting her pockets a little, but I like her where she is at this moment. Okay. Right, Dawn is refining for Wiley's game. She should be driving the dishes. She will get many layups and assists. Great coach, great explanation. Okay, okay. You like that? Okay. She get the layups and assists. I haven't followed her enough to be like, dang, they took that from her game. So that's why I was wondering.
Oh yeah, I followed it. To me, it was almost like he didn't want her to shine, but that's my
Well, I mean,
interpretation.
why bring her to your program?
So,
Mondo is saying,
because
what
you
did they
because
take
you
from her?
still need that skill set for your program to be successful.
Okay, let's see. I didn't like that Gino just added AZ to the lineup after just one game. No wonder Shade looks out of sorts. And I don't hate Foot at all, but it's like Shade didn't earn that starting role low key. Did she earn it though, Bree Wayne? Let me know. What did they take from her, coach? Fu Wiley is deadly in transition, and I don't think SC is running and transitioning fast enough. No, Don said Lay out there throwing passes her team ain't ready for. But I remember I said that last year that either the game needed to slow down or her teammates needed to be able to catch up with where she's at and think the game and see the game the way she does. I don't think that they're going to be able to think and see the game the way she does because that's what makes her special. So it's her finding the spots where she can hit those players, her teammates to make those plays, and then being like, oh no, this is me right here. And going to score, and I think it's just finding a balance. Lay is gonna be cool with that. Faye Foot is the people princess. My main issue with her with KK is her excitability. She gets too excited and careless mistakes happen. A pass guard spot is for KK is good for KK at the moment. Okay, Lay is
So
fine.
let me speak to
Correct.
that.
S. Dot
Let me
Cole.
speak to that real
Perfect.
quickly. So
Okay.
here's the thing. One thing I'm addressed when it's a black woman, that's all I hear is they make mistakes. But the thing is, when a person is making plays, you're gonna have some turnovers, and when they're good at what they do. So if you know what level they can play on, I'm gonna live with that because I know, and you're gonna work with that. But I'm not gonna take away their motor for them. So I get what you're saying. So I want that excitability. Learn how to coach it. If not, don't recruit it. Learn who you coaching. That's where I'm at. So I don't so it's not about changing, it's about transforming, about using what they have and maximizing what they have so they know how to work what they have and they have confidence in what they have and you have contribute something to them. But
So
and but
question
that's all I have, you know.
question along those same lines because you said learn how to coach it, right?
Yeah.
Some coaches may not know how to coach it. And they might not even recognize that they know how to coach it.
Right.
They
So
may
they want
see
to
it
dial it
as
down.
they need to dial it down. So in this era where uh the player is going to be interviewing the school and the coach just as much, what are some of the things that a player could look for to say, hey, they're going to try to down me down. They're going to try to take something away from me. What are those questions or those things that player can be looking at to say, hey, even though this coach want me, this may not be the very best place for my game and the development and me being able to keep that part of who I am in the game.
I mean, Mondo, I hear your statements. I'm not a Gino Auriemma fan. I respect. I can't even say I respect. I have my certain quirks because I come from an era where it's just some certain other dynamics. I don't care for the person, but he's helped those young ladies get to where they at. So I try to keep that in perspective. So, a player when like we have this time and frame before coaches could do what they want because you didn't have the freedom to transfer.
Right, right, right.
So either you're gonna play how we play or you're gonna be stuck between a rock and a hard place. But now you have a little more freedom and they can't will that over you. It's a little bit of less of this control freak coaching culture
Oh
in
yeah, yeah, yeah.
college.
I'm
And you
just
get
wondering, is there something that you can see or questions that you can ask so that you don't put yourself in a situation where now you're in the transfer portal, like where you can get it right that first time?
well
Is
you,
really was just was like
oh
my
well you
question.
just asked what's your style of play, what's your plan, what's your evaluation? I mean, but no coach is going. If they want your talent, they're not going to be. But they're going to be half honest, right?
Well, I don't know because Don is making coaches have to be transparent.
Right now,
And
but
I think
most of the
so.
time,
Some of these coaches are making moves where other coaches now got to kind of change their style because you got to kind of tell the truth because everybody
right,
else is out
right.
here
So
telling the truth.
if you know your style of playing where you flourish, and this is to any young man in high school looking to play at the college level, really sit down with your family, sit down and have questions. not just on the play, but also, different scenarios, how they're going to support you, your other endeavors, or capable, or do they have the resources to support you, and things of that nature.
Okay, okay. I like that answer. Don said if Lay look locked in and is moving from east to west, there's no one in the country that can stop her. I agree with that. Fuwali teammates need to sprint ahead of the ball in those lanes, and Lay will smoke them with passes and quick buckets. Yeah, they got to catch them. Are you saying Gino needs to learn to coach? KK reminds me of a Renee Montgomery. Okay. It's hard to contain it with KK, though. I hear you, though. I just don't know where Gino and KK can meet to help her fix that. And it may be that KK got to get in the transfer portal. Pookie and them on Reddit said lots of stuff until KK said something. I think she's fine. Okay, it's a lot of athletes that get stuck in the transfer portal for sure. 1,000 of some of them jumped in the portal last year. We didn't hear 1,000 of them come out, and if they did, they went quietly back to where they was at. It wasn't a big splash. KK's mom is trusting the process, so she says on Twitter. My ass off Mondo. Mondo, that's a good call out. Renee Montgomery. Okay.
I mean, I met Renee Montgomery during that time, and I watched her workout, had an impeccable workout, and shoot. But the thing is, she was on a team where all of her offensive bag could be utilized because the other priority of the touches was to who was on the team, and so um, it was a time where for 3 summers I would on the men's side, they would have their camp. Uh, and can you be able to go coach? You got like 500 kids there and stuff. And so these were years when I was on the circuit. I was on like
Mm-hmm.
all I coached all Americans during the summer and things like that. It's different times, and so when you get to go in that circle, you get to see things. And so again, it was a different era and time, so people can't I don't think Renee would have transferred, but I just know. When you don't have much room to move about the cabin, you kind of conduct your business according to the situation that's presented to you. And
Mm-hmm.
one thing I love about 2024, I like that these young men and young women in college sports have a little more room to make some decisions. If something is not good for them, they can go somewhere else without being penalized. So that's all I'm saying. And Mondo, I'm not saying anybody. I'm not saying that she's in a bad situation. I'm just saying you could look when you see somebody from their demeanor and their presence, you can see a difference and a change. And I'm not saying that she's sad. I'm just saying you just notice a difference from season to season. That's all. That's all it is. Just a simple observation.
You think that that's Gino?
That's an old school motherfucker. Okay,
Okay.
and
I mean,
behind
and I'm
closed
just saying
doors,
like
he
so,
don't
and I'm
play,
just saying
man.
like I'm saying like for me, I like, and again, I haven't watched her enough to speak to the game. But I just think that there's so many factors that can go into that, right? And so there are people that's hurt. You playing me, then you're not playing me.
Right.
NIL. Am I getting the deals that I should get? Do I think I should be getting more deals than my game really say I should get? Like, there's so many other things that factor into that. Do I even like stores? It's cold in Connecticut. Is this where I want it to be? Sheesh. Do I even like here? So I don't. To me, all of those factors go in there. But if you were saying that you see like the pure joy from her game gone, then that's a different subject. For me, LOL, not quietly went back to where they were at. Yeah, went quietly. When they come out and get in the transfer portal, it's a big announcement. Such and such got in the transfer portal. When nobody pick their ass up and they be back on campus where they was at, it don't be no announcement. They just go pick their schedule up. Aaliyah Nye was in the transfer portal, then went back to Alabama. That girl from Notre Dame too. Been to Betharo, been to Mississippi State, Texas, Florida. Now she in Baylor. Just transferring around. We putting the cart before the horse on the KK issue a few weeks ago. Some wanted Lay to transfer. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with them. I
Yeah,
don't know what was
nobody's
wrong with
putting the
them.
cart before the horse. I'm just having coach conversation. That's the difference here. It's just coach conversation when you see and when you care about young men and women, because I've been in the profession. So that's all it is. With Lay, that's intentional poison to be divisive and divide a team that's having success because they don't want to see that program have more success. So that is not my intention. It's just a person that coach high school, college level, and semi pro. I'm just having a coach's conversation about a young lady that I respect and I like how she plays, and I don't like changing young men and young adult. I like investing in who they are and their authentic self. And every coach is different, and every coach has the method, and so you got to know what you get into. So,
Yeah, but
and
would you say that Gino is a coach that invests in your authentic self? You got to know going into UConn, it's not you're there's no authenticity there. You gonna look alike, dress alike, right? At Geno's, you can't. Ain't no bust downs at Geno's. Ain't no
right,
fashions
right,
at Geno's.
exactly,
Everybody,
exactly.
look, you got to know where you're at. Now, if you want to be unapologetically you, there are some universities for that. UConn ain't it.
No, no,
UConn
no.
is not it. So if you want to be your authentic self, and that's fine, that's fine. Some people want to be their authentic selves. They want to be able to express themselves and show their personality. Other people are fine with just being a part of the system, and that's what you get with Gino. Gino ain't no personality with Gino. Damn it, he's the face of that thing. He's the face of that thing. So to
Right,
me,
right,
you got
right.
to kind of know what you're getting to. Now you thought you was gonna be up here and you was gonna be putting on your yellow shirt. What's that movie? I want my yellow dress. Yeah, no, you ain't putting your yellow dress on today, honey, because we wearing white. It's no yellow dresses popping up because we wearing white. So and that's the other thing too. As a young person, this is one of the most important decisions you make in your early life is like where you go to school at. And that's what I was
Right.
saying. Like, what is that? What are those questions? What are those things that they should be doing and treating it as an interview for themselves? And like I say all the time, to me, find out if you even like the city. Find out if you like the campus.
Right.
Find out if you like it enough to where, knock on wood, you got hurt and couldn't travel. That this is someplace that you want to be and that you
Right.
want to matriculate at, and that you
Because
like it enough
Stores
to
is
be
a
here.
city. Stores is a
Yeah,
city, and
you know what I'm
then you
saying. Yeah,
got
no, and that's what I'm saying. Like, do you
and then you
even
got to
like it
drive
here?
30 minutes to Hartford, Connecticut. That's the real city. But Stores is its
And
own
it could
city.
be that you like the coaches and you like the players and you like all of that. The minute your leg is hurt and you not in here doing that, do you like the dorm? Do you like the calf?
Right.
Do you like what you can do here on Saturday when everybody else is
And,
gone?
and see, I
If
think
you don't,
and most
yeah, if you do
in
you like the
UConn,
weather
most of
here?
the dorms have a cat at the bottom on the first floor
Okay.
of
You
the
said
most
no
of the
nail
dorms.
polish, no chapstick. My goodness. So you gotta know. You gotta know where you going. You gotta
Right.
know where you're going and be sure that that's where you want to be. And that's why I said I think Sarah Strong and everybody kept saying, why is she taking so long? Is she trying to get her NIL money? No, she was making sure that she wanted to be in Stores. And she was making
Yeah.
sure that she had the relationship with Gino that would allow her to be comfortable to play there for him for 4 years.
Yeah. I
So
mean, yep.
this
Yeah.
is that and and you want to make the most informed decision that you can.
It's her choice, her family, her and her family agreed
Let me
to it. So
see.
I'm not saying
Absolutely.
she in a bad headspace. I just said it's just from a distance and some things where I feel is could be unfair, but that's
Mm-hmm.
business. That's
Yeah, yeah.
basketball.
This is a business. It's a
Look,
bit. The baskenomics of it all is that you made a decision to be here. Maybe just a sophomore slump. That's true. There is a slight difference in her personality, but Chin is there too to help teach KK too. So we'll see if she can help KK curb that energy a bit. Kind of like
what
Pau got
KK
there to
need
kind
help
of
with? What she not? What she don't need help with?
to help
Basketball.
KK curb that energy a bit. I don't know. I know Raven talked about Pau coming in and being able to help her with pace and space, when to
Okay.
speed up and when to slow down. And on the flip side of that, Raven was able to help Pau with defense from kind of what they was talking about, how
Right.
they play
So
off each other, and
it's changed.
iron sharpening that iron. So maybe the Reddit people, not you, Coach. I respect your opinions and thoughts. No leg
Respect.
sleeves, hair dyes, nothing. Laugh my ass off.
Nothing.
Gino ain't having it. Nothing,
Nothing.
nothing,
No lashes.
nothing.
No,
Everybody better look
nothing.
like Emily. You hear me?
Emily.
Everybody better look like Emily. Damn it.
I'm
He just
shocked.
started letting tats show in different color braids. Very little.
Right.
Low key, I
You're
like
right,
the no leg
Linda.
sleeves by Gino. Why you like that, Rewind? The leg sleeves are still a hell no for him. Even if you injured, let me know. UConn is a brand. Yes, it is. You can't even wear number one in his program. Mm. I see Yana trying to sneak an arm sleeve though. Trying to sneak the arm sleeve in.
It's how to sneak an
What is
arm
the
with
leg sleeve for truly? So for me, I thought they said some people wear it after they have surgery.
Right.
Is it it's a kind of a compression sleeve? I
Compression.
think.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
believe. Facts S dot. If you want to stand out, some schools not for you. Stores in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, no nail polish, no chapstick, no hair grease, no none of that. Your college is your second home. I know you kidding about the chapstick, Miss D.
Yeah. I went to HBCU
Better
because
go to
back
big
when
cities, Miami, Houston, etc. If you want to party, you want to be, you want to be somewhere, you want to have a party. Stores ain't it.
I
Pow pow, don't be
oh, don't
cool with
get
my
it
girl
twisted.
Raven
They
too
party
much.
in stores.
You want that
I
fire
seen it.
back? She coming back. Angel Ward because she had a leg injury. Oh yeah, Angel has a rod in the leg and a pin in her foot that people don't even talk about for
Yeah, so
sure.
you gotta keep it. You gotta
Does
keep
and
it.
Asia wears it? Why? Did Asia just started as fashion or did Asia have an injury? Miami versus Vanderbilt, Mississippi State versus Georgia Tech. Those games you interested in tomorrow? James Flatbush, Coach. Me and you got to talk in less than probably in less than 12 hours. I think almost 12 and a half
Oh
hours.
man, Wednesday coming.
Wednesday coming. We're gonna be breaking
I
some
don't
stuff
have no
down.
content, y'all. I gotta be honest again, but we'll have some.
Auntie, time for sleep. Yeah, we got it. We got work to do. Well, I'm back in less than that because I'm back in about 8 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, you gotta
Check ball, we up.
big ball.
Check ball, we up.
Yeah, I know
So
Juju
we
went to
finna
bed
get.
after the snoozer.
I don't know. You know what? Juju might be up on the internet. Juju be up still sending Instagram stuff on Instagram and all kind of stuff.
Okay, oh she grind, she
Cause
on
it's
the
still
grind.
early over there. It's just 10, it's just 9:45 over there, 9:46.
All right. Have a good one,
So what
Doc.
you got? What you got before we get ready to get out of here? Let's see. Auntie, time for sleep. Columbia SC is it. Finally finished decorating. Mondo, if you
Christmas.
don't mind, share some share some pictures in the Discord. Let me see
Yeah.
what the
For real, we want to
decorations
see
looking
that.
like. We watching The Voice in Cali. Okay, let me know if you turn your chair around. I need to know how many chair turns they do tonight. Check ball, not at midnight. Check ball at 9 in the morning. I wonder how the big time coaches handle coaching in big cities, not small East and Midwest Southern towns. Got you. Night. All my lids are falling. Rest well, fam. I done already started dozing off. Good night, folks. Rest well, fam. Coach, what you got on the way out of here?
Man, we appreciate you, everyone, with this night therapy for women's basketball. Without you, there's no us. We thank you for blessing the sets by Auntie Coca-Cola. You got
Absolutely.
game day. You got tech ball coming up. What else we got tomorrow? We got
Dropping the episode of What the Fuck America. Let's
yep.
talk. So we changing the format a little bit on the political show. We're gonna drop the show and have the discussion. We're gonna have some polls in the community tab, and then on Thursday we'll have a live discussion about the recorded show, just to make sure that we getting all of the content out and
Content.
talking all the way through the topics and sharing all of the information that Political Lil is um headed to. Who is banned in the Discord?
We
Mondo,
got drama.
how did you get banned from the Discord?
Discord drama. What's going on? What in
Mondo, we got to
the
talk about that. Let's talk about that. Yeah, send me an email. We got to
yeah,
figure out how
so
you. I thought you was in the you was in the Discord before. So where did you go? Because you shared some pictures in there before. So I don't know. We got to figure that out. We'll work that out. But be on the lookout for that tomorrow. We got Sets Talks Bets tomorrow. We got the game tomorrow. We got the game, so we'll be live. We'll be live for the games. What am I forgetting? Tomorrow's a full day. We got Hot
it's
Take
for that.
Wednesday with Rob the Man Media. The CC show. So we got a lot of stuff going on today. Maybe wifey said no Discord for Mondo. What? We gotta ask wifey. We gotta bring wifey into the Discord too. Then, damn it, we got to bring the whole
I'm
family.
on there.
But listen, y'all. I'm so humble. Every time we cut this thing on, y'all show up and show out. Run them likes up for me on the way out. If you didn't hit them on the way in, make that math make sense for me. If you don't know how to hit the like, double tap on the screen on this vertical live. Hit the like. Scroll up to the right. Hit the like. Make sure y'all are following Coach Coleman on KBAF. Be on the lookout for me and Juju. We check ball. We up in the morning. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Talk soon. We out.